Hi and welcome back to Free Science Lessons. By the end of this video, you should be able to describe how electrons are shared in covalent bonding. You should then be able to draw diagrams to show covalent bonding with double and triple covalent bonds. In the last couple of videos, we've been looking at small covalent molecules. We've seen the molecules hydrogen, chlorine, hydrogen chloride, water, ammonia, and methane. Now, all of these molecules have single covalent bonds, and remember that a single covalent bond is a shared pair of electrons. In this video, we're going to look at three other small covalent molecules. However, as you'll see, these molecules have double or triple covalent bonds. Let's start by looking at the covalent bonding in an oxygen molecule. An oxygen molecule has the formula O2. This tells us that the oxygen molecule contains two atoms of oxygen. Oxygen atoms have 6 electrons in the outer energy level, and I'm showing you that here. Each oxygen atom requires 2 more electrons to achieve a full outer energy level. They can do this by overlapping their outer energy levels like this. Now in this case we have 2 shared pairs of electrons. Scientists call this a double covalent bond. Here are the dot and cross and stick diagrams for the oxygen molecule. And you'll notice that in the stick diagram, a double covalent bond is shown as 2 lines. Okay, the next covalent molecule is nitrogen. The nitrogen molecule has a formula N2, so the nitrogen molecule contains 2 atoms of nitrogen. As you can see, nitrogen atoms have 5 electrons in their outer energy level. I'd like you to draw the covalent bonding in a nitrogen molecule, so pause the video now and try this yourself. Okay, each nitrogen atom requires 3 more electrons to achieve a full outer energy level. They can do this by overlapping their outer energy levels like this. Now in this case we have 3 shared pairs of electrons, and scientists call this a triple covalent bond. Here are the dot and cross diagram and the stick diagram for the nitrogen molecule. And notice that in the stick diagram, a triple covalent bond is shown as 3 lines. Okay, we're going to finish now by looking at carbon dioxide. I should point out that carbon dioxide is not on the AQA specification, but it is required for Edexcel students. I would recommend that AQA students do watch this, as you could be asked to work out the structure in your exam. Okay, the formula of carbon dioxide is CO2. So a molecule of carbon dioxide contains 1 atom of carbon and 2 atoms of oxygen. A carbon atom has 4 electrons in its outer energy level, so a carbon atom requires 4 more electrons to achieve a full outer energy level. An oxygen atom has 6 electrons in its outer energy level, so an oxygen atom requires 2 more electrons to achieve a full outer energy level. In this case, the carbon atom and the 2 oxygen atoms overlap their outer energy levels like this. So the carbon atom forms a double covalent bond with 1 oxygen atom and a double covalent bond with the other oxygen atom. Now the carbon atom and both the oxygen atoms each have a full outer energy level. Here are the dot and cross diagram and the stick diagram for the carbon dioxide molecule. You'll find plenty of questions on this topic in my revision workbook, which you can get by clicking on the link above.